Yo, we live. The boys are back in town as the song goes. What's going on, people? How's things? Everyone's smiling. Everyone's team won so far this week. What's going on, man?
Yeah, mate.
All good.
All good.
All good, man. Listen, I got a few pointers, obviously, for us to talk about, but I've got to warm up a little bit, so gonna do a little quiz. Gonna throw some 90s ballers up and test your knowledge. Yeah. So yeah, let me get the first guy. Skants, if you don't know this, you're not a true Liverpool fan. Let's go.
Bro, I don't even know who that is.
Shit. Who's that guy?
Wait. He just looks like a defender. I don't know why. He
is a defender. I think it's Borrow or something. Is his name Borrow?
Nope.
Looks like a left back. I don't know why, bro. He just looks like.
Well, I don't know, man. I had that kit as well, but
that's harsh, bro. That's harsh.
Bro, I don't know. Who the hell is that?
That was Steve.
Like a first aider.
Steve Hartness. Remember him?
Oh yeah, Hartness. Yeah, left back.
Hartness.
Wait, was he actually a left back?
Yeah.
He looked.
I'm telling you, man, just look like one, bro.
It's like it, man. All right, there's a few. Next player.
Mate.
Is that Gallagher?
Yeah, Gallagher.
Yeah, Gallagher.
Yeah.
First name.
Kevin? Huh?
Kevin. Yeah. All right. Next one.
Oh, I know.
Joachim.
Yeah. Julian.
Yeah,
he was fast.
Rapid.
Julian Joachim. I got four more. This one should be easy.
For who?
Not Kasaragi. No, is that Kasaragi?
Yeah. Kasaragi. Yeah. Pierluigi Casaraghi. Hold on, someone's coming in. One sec. It's Mr. Newcastle Geordie Dread. How you doing, sir?
Pull up that second one on him, please.
Which one?
You know the one where we said, "Oh, his face." I don't want to make it bait. We're like, "Oh, his face." Actually, give him the black book.
This one.
Specs.
Yeah. Specs, who's that, my friend?
Remember, I swear he's Norwegian, bruv. I can't remember his name.
He ain't Norwegian.
He's Norwegian. Or he's Danish, bruv.
Nah, you're thinking of. I know who you're thinking of. It's not him. I know who you're thinking of. You're thinking of.
Not Brolin. What's the other
not
one?
Brolin.
Darlene, innit?
Yeah. Bro, who's that then, bro?
Julian Joachim.
Oh,
yes,
come on. Yeah.
We're just warming up with a little quiz, man. Little quiz. Trying to refresh.
Come on,
the
man.
football knowledge.
Okay.
Dave, don't say nothing, man.
All right.
What's his name? Jason. Is it Jason? No, not Jason Cundy.
Dozel. Is it Dozel?
Yeah.
That's it.
Dozel.
Who's that, bro?
He was dead.
Who's Specs and a thriller in the man there?
Specs, I need to test your knowledge, Specs, on this one, and you, Junior.
Yeah.
I know who that is.
What's his name again?
I want to say
glasses now.
I want to say Peacock, but it's not Peacock. It's
it's not Peacock.
Alan Tom.
No, he's a left back. Beresford, isn't it?
Come on, man.
No. Beresford.
That's not Beresford.
Nope.
Oh, come on, man.
It's not Gavin.
Dubs, who's that?
Is that Alan McAdam? No, I'm linked.
No.
Oh, give me the first letter. Of the surname.
He's a fullback. I remember that.
V.
V.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Nah, bro. V.
I know his face, bro.
Yeah.
Is it Venison?
There you go. Scott's got it.
Venison.
Scott's got
yeah,
it.
that's it. Venison. Yeah.
Scott's got it.
Man.
Barry
Is it
Venison.
Paul? The first
Barry, is it Barry?
Barry Venison, yeah.
Yeah.
And
This
this is for my Arsenal guys. Let's see.
Oh, wait. He looked. Oh my God! Wait.
Oh, I know this guy.
No idea.
You're not taking a piss.
No idea.
Who the fuck
Even I know this one.
Cokehead, bro. Some cokehead baby, bro.
All I know is that.
Yeah. You got it. Do you say it, Matt?
What Shorts?
Yeah. Stefan Schwartz.
Come on. Real good. That real team.
Never heard of him. Hey, bruv. That picture you showed of the Newcastle player, bruv. I wasn't even watching football them times, bro. That's before 96. Way before 96.
Hey, just quickly, give him a Blackburn thing. That's a decent. This is a fair one for them.
Go on, Spix.
That's Gallagher, man.
Yeah. All right.
There you go.
I think he played for Newcastle for like a brief spell as well.
Yeah.
And Dubs. No one got this. So let's see if you get this.
Bro, man, I must have been a youth these times, man. I remember.
Left back.
I think we all were, bro.
Left back.
Wow.
I just plucked some of these guys.
I must have been like 5 or 6 because I remember that.
There's
Premier
no way
League
done more than 3
sticker
games.
book in that.
You gotta give some hints, man.
You want the answer?
Need
Steve
hints.
Steep Harkness.
Harkness.
Yes.
Okay, bro.
Wow.
Listen,
That picture looked like that. Yeah.
little warm up quiz, man. Let's get into this now. There's a few bits to talk about. First, got to go to the top of the table, boys, innit? The Liverpool boys, unfortunately, doing big things at the minute. I want to hear from you guys, man. Can Liverpool, anyone can chime in, can Liverpool win the league? Especially if they beat Arsenal this Sunday, can Liverpool go on to win the league?
I think so.
Of course, bro. Of course. Whether they beat Arsenal or not, bro, like they still can go on to win it potentially.
You counting out City?
Your energy is different, you know.
Why? Because I hate Liverpool.
Yesterday,
Why?
yesterday
Yeah,
it sounded like that,
bro, hold on. Wait. Sorry, Cap, hold on. Bro, I'm allowed to hate on a team and still give an honest opinion, bro.
All right, you know that energy yesterday was different, you know. Them voice notes was something else, you know.
Yeah, I can't stand Klopp. I'm glad he's going. I can't stand Liverpool, and that's it, bro.
Why can't you stand Klopp?
Bro, we work it the wrong way, bro. Especially come to the whole Newcastle thing. You get me? And like, if it's about him, when Nidis is taking a penalty, you want the camera to be on him, looking in the air, looking away, like, fuck Klopp, bro. I don't give a shit about Klopp. I don't give a shit about Liverpool, bro.
He always does that, though.
But he rubbed the wrong way, bro. But in all honesty, Liverpool have real potential, real momentum to go on and win this title, bro. But don't count out City, bro, because them man are trying to do their thing low key.
I think City will win it, but Liverpool, I don't see where they can be stopped. If you on paper, it's just everything's like maybe not Arsenal, but every other result. If they lose that game, it's an upset. That's the type of momentum they've got right now, particularly at home.
So would you say you think Arsenal's out of it then, Junior?
Yeah. Forget you.
Nah, Arsenal's still there.
Listen,
Arsenal's still there, man.
What you have not got the minerals to win that league yet.
Damn.
I don't think Arteta will like someone said the other day. They said your Arteta is you man's Brendan Rodgers, and I agree. I don't think that guy can win the league. Like he's put you on a path to winning the league, but I don't think himself can win the league.
That's what
I think he can, bro. But he, bro. But you said if they stick with him, bro, if they got patience, each season I'm sure they're gonna add on, correct certain things like strikers, and you get me, bro. I don't think like. Come on, bro.
Yeah, so you're not hearing what? So what? It doesn't matter about the personnel. I'm not even talking about the personnel. I'm saying.
No, you did though. You just said that he's like they're Brendan Rodgers, bro. That is personal.
No, I'm not. No, it isn't. So I'm not talking about the players on the pitch. I'm talking about the manager. Arsenal might win the league in the next few seasons, but Arteta will win the league. Is my
So
point.
even if Arteta gets to add on and build strikers, create areas, you don't think
Other man are adding, Pep's adding as well. At the same time, he's adding, Pep's adding.
I hear that, bro. I think Arteta can eventually do it, bro. I really think they were close last season. I don't see why they can't bring that momentum again. Maybe not this season,
Bro,
but
every
to say that
time-
out the race completely, I don't agree.
Every time it gets hot for the however many seasons, you Arsenal fans, I'm not even digging you out, but you Arsenal fans know.
It sounds like you are. Sounds like you are.
No, but I'm serious. Every time it heats up, you man fall away.
Wait.
Go on.
You say that, but last season was the first season we were close to
No. Okay, I'm talking about fourth. The race for fourth, you man fell away. Like when
not really fell away because Dave will agree as well. Them games where we kind of lost it just. Remember the year where Oba missed that pen last minute? If we had scored it, would have. I wouldn't say fallen away, but we have messed up a few times.
Bro, I think you came to St James's Park and we were okay. We were on a bit of a roll. That's when Eddie's first the season that he first came in, and we smoked you at St James's Park. So maximum took you. Yeah, but what I'm saying is earlier in and yous were comfortably third or fourth, and then you just kind of dropped, and then Tottenham came. So what I'm saying is every time it gets spicy, you man are falling away, and I believe that's Arteta. I don't believe it's the personnel. I believe it's Arteta.
I hear you, but I feel like sometimes your players need the experience of being in these type of positions. I feel like with Arsenal, we've got the Sakas, the Martinellis. I still think we're missing. Like I'm going to say it now. Thomas Partey, if he stays fit for the rest of the season, and we have our solid three in midfield, I think we go close. I'm not saying we're going to win it. I know I was the one saying we're going to win it months ago. I've changed my mind a little bit now, yeah? So, Dubs, you can be happy now, bro, yeah? But I feel like we just need a fully fit team. Tab will tell you, we know if Arsenal, we have a fully fit 11, I feel confident. Like, I want the party starts on Sunday against Liverpool.
That's like us saying, "Oh, we just need a fully fit team to get."
You're a long time ago.
Everyone can say that, though, man. Everyone can say they need a fully fit team. That's nonsense.
No, but it's different. It's different.
No, that's nonsense.
No, it's not different.
That's nonsense talk.
Yeah, okay.
That's
So
nonsense. Everyone's had injuries this season. Everyone's had injuries this season.
When you talk about Man City have no Haaland. Haaland scored 50 goals last season. Haaland, he had no Haaland. I think he played in the last game, but there was a gap when they didn't have Haaland. Haaland's not scoring. They're still winning. Liverpool, everyone says Trent. This kid has come from nowhere, and he's busting out two assists and a goal yesterday. So we can't really talk about that. Like I'm not even talking about Newcastle. Now, really, we should be talking about.
Yeah, you're playing against a relegation team yesterday, man. That don't mean nothing, man. Chelsea ain't no one.
Yeah,
but you look drew against him.
I like that one still.
You look drew against him, didn't you?
That was away, those Skants.
Draw's a draw. It doesn't matter. I don't care what you say. That's nonsense talk saying about everyone fit. Everyone's had
you drew against them at the bridge, man.
Yeah, first game of the season. But I'm not.
First game of the season. Our midfield wasn't gelled yet.
No, but I'm not using that as an excuse. I'm not saying that we've got everyone's had injuries. We've had loads of injuries. We've just got on with it. Like everyone has injuries. You can't use it as an excuse, Matt. I'm sorry, man.
Look at man like Tottenham.
You know what?
Thereabouts, and they're still Tottenham are there or thereabouts, and they've had injuries as well.
Okay, for me, I just know as Arsenal, there's certain players, come at Arsenal team. I know straight away we ain't gonna do well. We saw the same thing last season, Saliba. All us Arsenal fans knew.
But that's down to your manager. That's down to your manager.
Same as Partey. Partey come out and lost confidence.
That's down to your manager.
No, I'm not saying it's not down to him. I'm just saying the players in general. I'm saying why them being out straight away. I know when we have a fully fit 11. I'm not saying about you haven't had injured players. I'm saying I'm talking about my team just now. When we have a fully fit 11, I don't feel we lose many games.
Okay, but wait. Okay, so if you have a fully fit 11, Liverpool have a fully fit 11, Man City have a fully fit 11, then what? Are you still winning the league?
I still think I think we can beat Liverpool fully fit 11. I think we can. That's not a slight on Liverpool. That's no disrespect. I'm basing on I know us at Emirates. I know when we go to Anfield, it's the toughest game ever. We all know that, bro. Yeah. Every single time. But at Emirates, I'm confident. Even this Sunday, I don't care. I'm confident.
That's most teams though. Like it's like new. Okay, this season we suffered a bit, but at home, when people come to St James's Park, unless it's maybe Liverpool just because they're our bogey team, I don't like. Even against Man City, okay, we lost 3-2, but we still got our goals. Last season, 3-0 with Man City. So that energy, I've got that energy at St James's Park. That's just home energy. I'm sure Tottenham have it. I'm sure Liverpool have it. It's that's everybody's got that energy.
I don't know. I listen. I'm just speaking from my point of view. I just know this club. Like when we played, what was the game we lost before New Year's? Fulham, innit?
Fulham or West Ham. Was it West Ham? Yeah, West Ham.
Was it West Ham or
Take your
Fulham?
pick, mate.
Both.
Both, innit? West Ham then Fulham. I was like,
yeah, you're happy now, Dubs, isn't it?
Fulham away. I was like, we're not beating Fulham away. I don't know what it was. It just had that feel. And you just know with Arsenal, bro. But anyway, Dubs, I'm saying it now. We're beating Liverpool on Sunday. Again, screenshot, whatever. Save that.
You said the same thing in the FA Cup, didn't you?
That's different, bro. We wore a white kit. We were winning, bro.
You said the same thing. And we put our kids on.
You saying bottled it like Spurs and that, look like Spurs and that, and bottled it like them.
The kit, man. It's the kit. Back in red, man. Back in red on Sunday. It's all good.
Red and white.
Doesn't matter what kit you're wearing, man.
Nah, this guy. Dave.
It doesn't matter what kit we're wearing, we'll still finish above here, innit?
All right, cool, man. Let's see, innit? Let's see. You don't scare me anymore. You lot are crap now, mate.
Energy.
We just focus on the Champions League anyway. It's cool, man.
I don't think Tottenham only because of the way this Ange plays as well. The way Ange plays, the way Ange plays, this guy, he doesn't want to defend at all. And I think Arsenal will just like it's not similarly to what we did to Aston Villa. Emery didn't want to defend and we just beat them on a counter. I think Arsenal, when you give them space, it's long. So I don't know.
I'll just say something quick before we go, and I do agree with Junior, and you guys saw in the group before. I do think that Arteta is that man. I said it before. I think Arteta is that manager to get us to that level. I still think we just need one more manager just to come in, add 2 more of his guys, and then go up again. Because again, like Rodgers, Liverpool were banging goals, bruv. 5-2, 4-1, and it all looked good. But in certain big games, when it really got to the crunch time, you know what I mean? Like you look at Man City, for example, with Man City, when it's crunch time at Etihad, and they've got a win, bro, them man really lose games, bro. Like look, last season when we played him in that game where it was like, if we win with St. Paris, I knew it was done.
Yeah,
we're not getting nothing. The man will smoke us, bro. And I feel like we're a great manager away from a couple more.
Agreed.
I'm saying that City's on an 8-win streak right now.
Who's that? Sorry.
City are on an 8-win streak right now.
Again, have you realised no one's really chatting about them too much? But these managers, like Oscar Bob, like these man, like they're scoring goals. I'm like,
that's what I'm saying. That's what Liverpool and Man City have, but none of us have. They have these just any man that will come in and continue to do that same job. Like Conor Bradley, what's he doing, bro? He's coming. Even who's the other? Who's the other one? Who's the other one you had?
Kwanzaa, the centre back.
Yeah, Kwanzaa. Yeah, like centre back. It's like no one's missed.
Yeah.
And here's a question for you: do you think Van Dijk and Konate are a better pairing than Saliba and Gabriel?
100%, yes.
I think it's even to me. Like I'd be happy with either partnership. You can't say one's better than the other. Like me, but that's me personally. I can say one's better than the other.
No, you know why? You know why? Though? I think Gabriel is a slight liability.
No.
I'm being honest.
I ain't trying to be
I agree, bro.
Not this season.
I agree.
I get what you're saying.
Not this season.
Remember a few weeks ago,
not this season. He has got.
Dijk and Konate over them 2 man.
A few weeks ago, I said to you, you know what? Saliba gets my ratings nil. I said Saliba is actually very, very good.
The only reason Gabriel, listen, let me just break one thing down to you, man. Listen, the reason why Gabriel doesn't get the same praise, the same flowers as Saliba is that good. He just makes Gabriel don't look as good as he is. If Gabriel wasn't there,
Yeah.
Like, he looked sick. We'd be rating him. We'd be singing his praises. Trust me.
But isn't that the same as Konate?
And even this season, alone, he may even be playing better than Saliba. I'll be real. That partnership is mad. That partnership is the best partnership in the league right now. Van Dijk, they're very good. They are very, very good. I believe.
Wait, we conceded the less goals in the league. Like, what's going on here?
They're even.
No, but I think that's a mean nothing.
Gabriel sitting on 13 goals, bro, for a centre back. In like,
the way I see it is that
he's the highest scoring centre back.
He's doing well, but the thing is, I've seen him without Saliba, and he's very shaky. He's not the same. He's not the same. Like, again, I've seen it this season with
Gabriel's been very solid this season, and he was solid last season when Saliba was a bit off and whatnot when he was injured.
He was off injured. Yeah,
Gabriel was our main man. And some people are saying give Gabriel the captaincy, bro. I'm just saying, like, listen, don't sleep on Gabriel. I think he's a good player. He just doesn't get his ratings because Saliba's that good.
But I'm with
Konate as well. He's he's a good player. He probably looked better if Van Dijk wasn't there. But again, Van Dijk makes his life so much easier.
That's nonsense.
That's a lie because we've seen
say something.
Konate without him. He still looks amazing.
Who starts the France?
Yeah, Konate
or Konate. You can't say that. You can't say
that. Maguire starts for England, though.
No. What I'm saying is, you can't say that.
You're shameless, you know.
That's nonsense talk. That's nonsense talk. They're both French, and he starts. So you can't say that makes him look better.
I think. Like, I don't agree with you. To be fair, I think, and I had this conversation with a friend earlier. I think Van Dijk and Konate are probably quite possibly the best defensive pair.
You do support
Newcastle. No, yeah, but.
Shaw on Botman and then dead man.
Wait, Botman's serious as well.
I'm burning.
No, but listen. The reason I'm saying that is if you watch Liverpool, Konate does two jobs, bro. Because Trent cannot defend. It's like there's no right back.
Again, that's nonsense talk as well, man. But carry on.
I mean,
this season.
This season, Trent has shown he can defend.
Skants is ready, bro.
But it's just nonsense.
He's a liability. Trent is a liability. Because of what he can do going forward, that's why he plays. He's the best player.
Carry on, nonsense talk. But carry on.
Why is it nonsense? Tell me why it's nonsense.
Can I just say something?
Because the position he plays, you're thinking he's a traditional right back. So you're saying he can't defend. He's not in positions of a right back.
But
so Liverpool adapt their system for Trent. So he's not a traditional right back.
How is it adapted?
Right. So where does Trippier play?
Right back.
Exactly. And what does Trent do?
What do you mean? What does Trent do?
What does Trent do?
Okay, but when you say they
adapt their system, what does he do? He inverts.
Okay, but listen. But how? Okay, so when he inverts, what happens?
Konate covers that spot.
Thank you very much. So he's playing two positions.
No, I'm not saying that. You said he can't defend. That's just a nonsense narrative. That's a nonsense narrative. That's a nonsense narrative.
Trent gets done.
When we won the Champions League, who did we play against? Who are the teams we come up against? When we won the Champions League.
Who did you come
against? He came up against Sane. He came up against Messi. He came against Neymar. But he can't defend, against their one-on-one defense.
Listen,
that's a nonsense narrative. I'm sorry, man. That's a nonsense narrative.
It's not nonsense.
It's a nonsense narrative.
It's designed to cover it.
It's a nonsense narrative. He can't defend. Go check the stats. Go check the stats.
Who did Trent? Who in the last
narrative, man?
Wait. Who in the last 3 to 4 years has Trent marked at the game? Where you say yes, that he got that guy solidly.
Many.
Can't tell
me. We've won the league. We've won the Champions League. So what are you talking about? Mark,
you won the Champions League as a team. If the system is adapted to him, that's fine.
Junior. Other than Gordon and Martinelli, who has really done Trent then?
Trent, bro.
Yeah,
go back and
watch. You can't say Matoma. You can't say Matoma because he had.
Wait. Go back and watch the game against Luton. See what happened to Trent. Go and watch it carefully and see what happened. Luton Town. Go and watch it carefully. See what happened to Trent.
I might make you good. But you know what? There, look. But when you think Trent can defend or not, bro?
No. Wait. So fullbacks don't get beaten,
bro. There's four. You know, and
Answer
I
the question. Do
Yeah,
fullbacks get beaten?
Busy
Like, yes, they do get beaten.
Then that's what I mean. Everyone gets beaten. You're going on like defenders don't get beaten. It's like you can't get beaten by a skillful winger.
If one gets beaten more than the other, then he's defensively weaker.
So
No, but that's a lie because
Trippier defensively weak.
Trippier's got cooked more times than Trent all season.
Trippier defensively weak.
Oh God,
I'm dead serious. Trippier's got cooked more than Trent this season.
I can't.
I'm asking the question: is Trippier defensively weak?
No.
Specs, answer that question.
He's been cooked week in, week out for the last 2
But yeah,
months.
same, man.
Sorry, guys. I think Specs was going to say something about Trippier.
Let me
I'm not going to say anything about. I'm going to say anything about Trent. Yes, obviously what Skants was saying, you get me? Trippier's been cooked a few times. Doesn't mean he's the bad defender. What I was going to say is whether Trent can defend or not, what he lacks going back sometimes, which I think is overhyped. I do think it's slightly overhyped. Like they like to overhype that. What he lacks in defense, he makes it up going forward, bro. So to me, like,
I'm not knocking him as a player at all.
No, I know that. I'm just saying it doesn't matter. Like,
the whole point was saying Konate does two jobs.
Thank you.
That was my whole point.
Thank you.
Okay,
You know
all right.
what?
Let's move on. Go on.
Just quickly, Seb, you were talking about the partnership. I do agree. I feel like last season I would have said Gabriel's been a bit poor, bozo moments, innit? But this season has been quality. You know, he started off not in the squad. He's been great. I think it's even. I think it's very even. And I think you saw in the Arsenal-Liverpool game, I'm sure everyone saw, both sets of defenses were on point. You know what I mean? And I think Konate deserves a lot of credit because when he was it Leipzig before, and he was picking up injuries and he was a bit shaky, but I think he's got a lot better being at Liverpool, and I think they've got a good partnership. We've got a good one, and I think it's level. I honestly think it's quite level.
Okay, I can agree with that. Yo, listen, I want to get onto the next subject quick because you spent a long time on that.
Yes,
but
sir.
Dave, let me come to you, man, because I know you've been there waiting.
Observing, mate.
I want to ask about Chelsea. Yeah, do you think Chelsea are too young and experienced to compete? Do you think Poch is the right man to take them forward? What's your view on the old Chelsea, especially seeing them get destroyed yesterday?
Mate, you can't just sign like 20-odd players and just throw them together and expect them to start doing shit in the Prem, man. It's just they're young. There's like no experience in that team other than Silva, and he's like older than Poch nearly. So they're a mess, man. Like, I don't feel sorry for them. I fucking hate Chelsea. Fuck them. But they need time, and that guy ain't gonna get it. So I just don't know what's going to happen with them, because you can't just keep sacking managers either, because they're still dealing with the same problems. So
I agree, man.
I mean, it couldn't happen to a better team. Put it that way.
How long do you think it's going to take them to start competing again, though?
Mate, ages, man. Ages. Like, you can't just, like I said, they're all young, inexperienced. In that you got Conor Gallagher as your captain. Come on, man. Like, he's club captain, and they're trying to get 80 million out of him. They're mad. Yeah. They're living in some different world right now. I just don't understand what they're doing. And that Todd Bowley guy is I don't know, he's a clown, mate. They're a mess, man. It's just great. It's great to see.
It'll take a few years, man. It'll take a few years. I've been saying it over and over again, but obviously Chelsea fans, I can understand they get like impatient and they're saying, why is Caicedo playing there by himself and you need someone beside him? And there's always some issue, you get me? Like you just said, chuck everyone in there, young or not, they just chuck too many guys in there anyway. And it's going to take a bit longer than they would like. Obviously, they're frustrated. They're used to always winning something or going for something. But it's going to take time. And like Wavy said, I don't give a shit, bro. Long may it continue. But just the reality, it will take time, innit? It will take time, but would they give Poch time? They keep chopping and changing. Yeah, good luck to them.
I think in the summer they would have been. I think the whole thing was they wanted Europe after last season. They wanted Europe, and I feel like we've seen in their transfer approach, these men don't care, bro. These men have got. I don't know if you lot saw that stand thing where the woman was in the bed cheering in Stamford Bridge. They're just done, and I think Poch kind of knows it. Like, no Europe, he'll be gone, and he'll bring in another manager. They'll probably go for De Zerbi knowing them. To be fair,
madness, man.
There, it's just ruining their career right now, man. It's not a good place to go.
Talk about your guy Badia Shili, Cav.
Oh, he's horrible, man.
He's off, bro. He's disgusting. He deserves to get fired the week's wages, bro. Seriously, bro. Seriously, bro. It's horrible, bro. When we play centre back, we're playing on further out. He's awful. Like almost like, and then like he looks around like he's shocked. I'm like, bro, fix up, man. It's madness, bro. All of them, bro. Pants.
What do you lot? Anyone can answer. What do you lot make of Enzo?
What?
Great question. Great question, because that needs to be brought into question now. It's been a year now, and I'll be real with you guys. I haven't seen really anything. I haven't seen anything.
Dave made a valid point though. What you're just saying, it's the wrong team. Sometimes you got them players, it's a different team. Everyone in Chelsea looks poor at the moment, bro. Everyone.
But sometimes, but quality still stands out. I still haven't seen that.
It does. Not when you're that dead, though, bro. Like, think about how bad Chelsea are. The only person the goalkeeper, who's quite decent, he's looking all right, and Cole Palmer.
I like Gusto. I actually do like Gusto. I think.
What do you think of Conor Gallagher? What do you think of Conor Gallagher?
I think
I like him.
I think he's right.
If he was in Palace team, perfect. Like, bro, when he was at Palace, he was dominating.
That's his level, man.
Exactly. I think Chelsea's too much.
Like, he's not a top 6,
captain,
top 8 even player.
Imagine being Thiago Silva. You're going for the armband. They're going, no, that's Connor's band. Like what?
Like, who even is this guy?
I mean, you give it to Reece James injured. You give it to Chilwell injured.
You should give it to English players because the rest can't even communicate with each other. Probably that's how mad it is.
I like it.
So wait, what do you man think if Oshimen goes there? That's what they're trying to say. That's what they're trying to say.
I don't even rate him, man.
Yeah, but look at it this way: if he's getting like racially abused at Napoli, then Chelsea ain't the right team for him. He'll be straight out the door, man.
You're right. You're right. You know,
like he's thinking, let's go to this new team. Second, he does something wrong, they'll be like dashing shit at him. So it's like that's not a good shout, man.
Mad.
It's that Italian tax of him, man. I don't think he'll do anything special in the Premier League, man. It's that Italian tax. I don't think he's that special, man. You watch him in African nations.
Oh, he was
they talk about Nunes' touch, but that guy's touch, man.
The African nations, it's horrible. It's horrible. Like, it's horrible to watch, man. Like, it's genuinely to watch.
No, but even watching him at Napoli, like his touch is poor and stuff like that.
It's been shocking.
And then going to Chelsea as a striker.
But you say you don't rate him, though. You don't rate him at all.
I don't know. I think he's decent, but I don't think he's as good as everyone makes him out to be.
He's not that like he's not like that hot. He's not like that hot where you mention Haaland and Oshimen. You wouldn't. I wouldn't put him like that.
He's not up there. Would you swap it right, Specs? I say, would you swap him for Isaac?
Ooh. So if we fucking chop on water. Now what was
no, I'm not saying.
No, I'm with you. No, you know what it is, bro? Because I had a conversation many times on many other pods, innit? With this whole thing. Like, it's all ifs and buts, innit? Before Haaland came, can he do it? You get me? Obviously, you would think he would. He did. Let's say Isaac, for example. No one's really get me thinking, get me. But he just hit off straight away. So you just don't know, bruv. That's my thing. But going from what I've seen, depending what setup, depending what team, I think you could do it, team, bro.
No, would you swap him for Isaac?
Yeah,
answer the question.
But that's the whole point. But that's my reaction to your question.
No, you haven't answered it.
I can't. Obviously, because obviously I'm gonna say Isaac because he's already there and he's done it. You get me, bro?
That's all
you get what I'm saying? So obviously, like I would have. There's not a lot I'll swap for Isaac, to be honest.
Ask him about Wilson. Ask him if you'll swap for Wilson.
I tell you what, if Wilson could keep fit for a whole season, I wouldn't swap him for anyone, bro. Because you need a Wilson in your team, bro. You get me? If he was fit, I think Arsenal would have gone for him, bro.
I don't think Wilson suits your team anymore.
Pass the Dutchie, please. Pass the Dutchie over here, fam.
But we mean, but Arsenal will link to him, bro. Bro, I'm saying. So wait, big man. Wait, Mr. Brown. So you're telling me a fully fit Wilson always fit every season, Bro, you're taking him over Jesus and you're starting him over Jesus all day long, bro. And keeping the man in the box. Who'll get more goals? Bro, Wilson will get more goals than Jesus, bro.
Yes,
A fully fit Wilson will get more goals than all day long. You can sit there and smile. Hold on, you can smile.
100.
Bro, hold on.
Let them answer.
Bro, are you not mad, bro?
Let them answer. Will Wilson score more goals than Jesus?
No way. No way.
What?
Yes, he would.
In that Arsenal team?
Yes,
No
he would.
way.
In that Arsenal team?
Yes, he
A
would.
man you need in box. Not always tracking back, getting lost from the left midfield. And...
Way above Wilson. Sorry, Wilson's decent.
Bro, you're telling me JG is a better goal scorer than Wilson, bro?
No way. No way.
No, James Hughes I'm asking. James Hughes is a better goal scorer than Callum Wilson.
Yes, 100%. He's a better player.
Not.
Everything.
No,
I don't know.
Chemistry. Chemistry.
Bro, he's a better player.
He's a better player.
Jesus is a better player.
I said goal scorer, Mr. Brown.
Yeah, better at nothing.
Goal scorer.
Callum Wilson is not better than Jesus at nothing, bro. Nothing.
At goal scoring, bro.
No way, bro.
Bro, I'm not a stat man, but we can go. Bro.
Listen, you want to do stats, innit? That's fine.
I'm saying goal scoring, bro.
We know that.
So why is your team linked to, bro? Your team's linked to him and he's injured, bro. That's the
linked with him. That's fake news, bro. Fake news. They said Arteta was leaving. It's fake news, man.
Huh?
Fake news, bro.
Links to Solanke, fam. You're gonna tell me what? You know what I mean? Like,
Matt.
As well now.
Who's the better goal scorer between them two?
Already, bro.
No,
being biased.
No, I feel like if they're both fit, I feel like Jesus misses too many chances. I feel like Wilson's, when he's on that run, Wilson's quality, like he is. But
the answer is yes, bro.
As an all-round player, Jesus for me. Like,
we know that, bro. It's a goal scorer, bro. You need a goal scorer.
I would probably say Wilson.
You say you need a goal scorer, but we don't need Callum Wilson, bro.
No, a fully fit one. I'll say you would. A fully fit. If he's fit, bro, this guy was out half of the season and he scored 18 goals last season, and he's out for half of the season. Come on, bro. A fully fit Wilson in your Arsenal will be perfect. So okay. So what are you one of them guys where a fully fit Tony? Then you're cool with that narrative, then, right?
A fully fit Tony is better than probably will score more.
I'm not saying you're okay with that narrative. A fully fit Tony in your team right now, you take him.
Yeah, of course I would.
But you wouldn't take a fully fit Wilson.
You wouldn't take Ivan Tony in their team. You wouldn't take him.
I
don't think anyone here right now would take Wilson over Ivan Tony.
A fully fit Wilson will do bits, bruv, in your Arsenal. And when Arsenal will do bits, bro.
Wilson over Tony.
Won't be more than Jesus, fam.
Sorry, Wilson over Tony. No.
Oh, I thought that's what it was saying.
No.
I thought Spex's guy didn't say that.
You know what? Callum Wilson.
No, I think a fully fit Wilson every season over Tony. Of course I would, because he scores goals, bruv.
Yeah,
I'm not afraid to say my piece, bro. I'm not a sheep, bro. Tony that. Fuck that, bro. He's unreliable, bro. He might get another gambling ban. Fuck that.
Specs, wait. We should really talk about gambling.
Unreliable. No more Tonys, bro. No more tonight, bro. I don't need no more Tonales, bro. I don't need no more Tonales, bro. It's not reliable.
It must be the TON thing, innit? Tony, Tonali, you know what I mean?
I'm not on it, bro. I'm not on it. Nah, Tony's dope, bro. Obviously, I'm not chatting shit. Obviously, come on, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely cold, bro. But I'm just saying, a fully fit Wilson every season, bro. Trust me, bro. If man can score 18 goals when he's out for half of the season, like, come on, bro. Like, he's reliable, bro.
Maybe for England, we'll see.
I don't know, bro.
England. Can I ask a quick question? What? So, what would we say? Fully fit, Watkins or Wilson?
Okay, wait. So here's the answer.
I'm saying Wilson, bro. I'm taking Wilson.
No,
Let me
answer. So with Wilson, yeah, the way
Wilson's rare now, bro.
He's getting older. So the way he plays, everything we do now for Newcastle to win, everything is just press, hard work. Yeah. And he ain't got that anymore, which is why I think if he went to a Chelsea or he went to an Arsenal, you guys create so much.
He's got that, bro. He's got that still. He does press well. He has got that still. What do you mean? He's got that, bro. He leaves that press, bro. He leaves it, bro.
No,
you see, bro. He leaves that, bro.
No, he hasn't. Yeah, listen.
He can do it, but not as quick.
Can we get up his stats? Let's see what his numbers are saying.
Oh, he's 1 and 2 for Newcastle. He's 1 and 2. He's 1 and 2
for Newcastle. Wilson's a goal scorer, bro. Arsenal needs, bro. You need a goal scorer, bro. Not a man strapping the back, sitting deep, and all this shit. And it's long for him, bro. Wilson in your team right now over Jesus. Keep him in the box. Trust me, bro. I fully think, man. He's scored, bro. Trust me. He might push you just a bit more. I'm just saying. That's my opinion.
What's he doing for you, man? Though, what's he done for you, lot?
He's injured.
No, that's the whole point, though, bro. If he's fully fit.
He scored 7. He scored 7 this season. How many has Jesus got?
Yeah, he's 1 and 2.
Out for how long?
How many goals has he got? 7.
Yeah, and he's injured.
7, yeah.
More for the season, yeah.
How many has Jesus got? How many has Jesus got?
In all let's talk about stats.
No,
let's talk about stats.
Answer the question, Brown, man. Answer the question, man.
This is better, fam. It's not about stats. Stats don't tell the full story. We know that.
You know, it does when you need bloody goals, blood, and a man to stay in the bloody box. Man, fuck James, you saying that's shit, bro, isn't he? Fuck James, bro. He's shit.
There we go.
James shit, bro.
I want to quickly ask Matt.
You would take either, though, innit? Wait, Brown, you take either though over Jesus, though, innit?
Calm down, man. Calm down.
You take either over Jesus, though, right? All right then. Say no more. Say no more. That kept it quiet. That kept it quiet.
I want to ask Matt. I want to ask Matt.
Big up, Brown.
Yeah? Question to Matt and Mr. Brown. Listen, obviously today we've been linked with Marcus Rashford in the summer. Are any of you guys taking Marcus Rashford at Arsenal?
He just scored. By the way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I'm seeing it. Watching it.
Nah, bro. Like, and that's not to say it's not good. I just feel like with what we're trying to do, we don't really need that now, man. Now we know we need a left centre back, young centre back.
West Ham just equalised. Ward-Prowse penalty.
Is it? Oh god.
Short and sweet answer. No, I don't want Rashford at Arsenal. We don't need him. Not interested.
He's dead now, man.
I'd rather see Wilson still.
I've got a question for the Arsenal. Do you lot trust Arteta this summer with another transfer window?
Yeah, because listen, I might be wrong when I say it, and you man saw the 2 players I think we're defo getting. So I'm not going to say it too much because people will start thinking, oh, he thinks he knows it. But if we sign the players that I think we're going to sign.
Who are they?
I think the Zubimendi thing, I think will happen. I think it will happen. And I honestly believe the Ivan Toney deal. I think it's going to happen, you know. I think Arsenal are going to do it.
To me, I know it on paper it looks good, but to me, potentially that's a risk because it is level. Like on paper, you can see like he does. He's basically a Black Harry Kane for Brentford. But going to that level, not every player can get to that level.
I know what you. I hear what
they're doing.
I hear what you're saying.
You can, though, bro.
You know what Arsenal like.
He's got that mentality, man.
Yeah, man. Wherever he goes, man. Remember, he's been for the trenches. Sorry, man. He's been for all, bro. Trust me, bro. Tony had no issue, bro. He's been for every single bloody.
He started from the bottom, man. He played at Newcastle as well, man.
Cool.
He started from the bottom. He's on his way up, man.
He'll be cool, bro. Like, I think you'll see even better out of him. Like, devastating.
You know what with Arsenal, we miss having players with personality. I want players that have a bit of arrogance. Man. You know, you look at the best.
Xhaka's gone, man. It's just.
You see what I'm saying? You look at the best teams, like, you know, like they've got an aura about them, like De Bruyne, like the man's coming back against Newcastle. You know the ones you kind of knew what he was going to do. Haaland, same thing. I feel like we missed that in Tony. I want someone that's in the change room, like, bro, what? We're playing them, man. Let me bang 2 real quick.
You want some shithousery? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, like proper. And I honestly believe, I did someone like, I was trying to be nice as well. I did something like that to our team, and someone a bit more clinical. Because look at the games we played this season. We've had chances, bro. Oh, I hate that guy.
But it's 2 players enough, though.
Huh?
It's 2 players enough, though.
Do you know? If you look at it, if we added Zubimendi, how would we do the midfield? Would it be Rice, Odi, and Zubimendi? Is that what they're going to plan to do? Would that be the 3?
2 players and a manager. 2 players and a manager. It will be all right.
But you know what? I don't think Arteta this window. After that window, I think that's it now. Like there will be no more. Oh, Jan.
This is it.
That's it. There's no more. No more.
Me personally, if you don't like context, if you don't say finish, I don't know, go late in the Champions League, say semi-final, and say come third or second, to me, he's got to go.
For me,
700 million, and like he's overfought this season, and basically cost you a lot. To me, he's overfought this season. Like
100%.
you blitzed it last year, and played top football, and this year you come trying to be too smart, like playing right back so you can squeeze in what's it called, Bryce and centre midfield as a DM. And
your reception Skants going a bit funny. I don't know if it's just me that's getting that.
No, I'll get it as well.
No, I'm getting it as well, man.
Me, he's overcooked it. Like it's just too much. He's just overfought the season.
I agree with you in the sense of I don't think we needed Havertz. Well, not we don't think we didn't need Havertz.
Didn't need the keeper.
We needed to add to what we had. Like our season was great last season. Just add little bits. You look at the great teams. Fergie did it. You know, sometimes just add a little bit on top, like the Van Persie thing. Remember, they needed someone who will bang goals. Come in, won in the league. Yeah. I feel like I'll agree with you, Skants. He changed too much, but I give him this winner. But he has to finish top 2 and quarterfinals minimum Champions League. If we're to lose to Porto now and be in a battle for top 4, that's not good enough for me. I'll be like, you know what? You might have to go, bro, because we've got a good team. Like I feel like City and Liverpool. I think you lot are a level above us. You've got a better strike force. Liverpool conceded least goals. You're playing well. City, they haven't warmed up yet. So I think we're like the 3rd best team in the league.
Agreed.
But bringing Howe though. But everyone says this about if not, then Arteta needs to go, and then bringing Howe.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's the reason why I'm not Arteta out, because I'm like,
Allardyce.
Arteta, who you bringing in?
Allardyce.
You know what I mean? And Newcastle fans, don't laugh at Allardyce, bro, because your Howe's about to leave, bro. You don't know.
Listen. So you see the thing about Eddie Howe, yeah. The reason why I will not
Eddie Howe's a fucking bad boy, bro. Don't watch Eddie, bro.
The reason why I won't cry if they say Eddie Howe out, or if Eddie Howe leaves, I won't be upset because it's what he's shown me. He only has one style of football. So that means everybody needs to. It's effective. Don't get me wrong.
Well, he learned against Villa. He's finally learning, isn't it? He learned against Villa.
But he just went back to the old style of football. But what? Because of the injuries, yes, he did. What did he do? What did he do differently? It was just high press, and they play so open. That's a lot easier.
They were high. What I liked was no more mad intensity. Just try and be pragmatic. I know what you mean. What you're saying, but pragmatic. Be patient. Get me? I like it. They hit high. No, I was cool with that. Because remember, that's what I was moaning about. I wasn't saying Eddie Howe out, but I was like, you know what? I would question, like you were saying, the change. You get me? And Almiron, fine on the left hand. You know Almiron, but Almiron is all right. Why is he never on the left anyway? That's where he was playing by now, bro.
That is my problem, because if the fact that that was false. That was false to point. But the fact that that's happened. If we start a game and I see Almiron on the right, then I'm saying how out again, because that cross was like that cross was so good.
Teasing.
He never ever would have done that. He never ever would have done that on the other side. So
he never crossed it, didn't he? Just cut things.
So the point I'm making is that Eddie Howe, when he's got his team, we can compete for that top 6, top 4.
Of course, when he's got his team.
But come on, as a good manager, you need to be able to adapt to situations, and that's what I think he doesn't have. And
he's still learning.
That's what I said. Probably he's been a manager for a while, for a minute, longer than Arteta.
He can still learn, bro. He's learning, bro. You get me?
Yeah, but
like even Arteta, I'll say he's still learning. Even Arteta, and nothing wrong with that, bro.
Good question.
You used to play 2 games a week.
Sorry, Skants, I didn't hear you. Sorry, what'd you say, mate?
No, I was just saying that you have to be playing 2 games.
You're breaking up, Skants.
Nah, I heard what you're saying. He's saying us not being used to playing 2 games a season, but he probably learned from that now, hopefully. You get me?
Yeah, and the injuries didn't help. Like I think we had the personnel to do it, but my point is you have to know that when you when you're a manager, things might happen, and then you have to play maybe another style of football.
We weren't ready, bro. Anywhere ready, we weren't ready. It was bad. And I got gassed. I got too happy.
Sorry, Matt, what are you saying? What are you saying, Matt?
No, I was saying you know you're talking about Eddie Howe, but I'm saying like us, you get rid of Howe, who do you bring in?
No, but listen, we're not on that level. We're not on that level.
Cool.
So there's multiple. Don't get me wrong. If he stays and he's got his team, I think he can do a job. That is my biggest issue.
But you lot can't spend yet. But think about when the shackles come off a bit and you can spend a bit more. I don't think the board are going to look and go, do you know what? Let's get Eddie Howe. I think they want a Mourinho. I genuinely think they want a Mourinho.
It depends what how it's positioned. Like, it depends, like, who's to say that they didn't want him out from before? Like, they had a plan. But because we got to Champions League and so on, it was like, yeah. Can't talk about that. Just let it carry on, innit? So it all depends.
Also, with Eddie Howe, like, I think what I don't like, and to be fair, it's similarly to Klopp, if you like that he has favourites. And that irritates me. Like Dan Burn is not a left back. Like, but you've got Livramento there, but Dan Burn's playing. For the life of me, I don't understand. Jacob Murphy. The work rate is there, but bro, that last goal against Philly, he missed that, bro. He missed it, and the defender put it in the goal. So the quality that we need to elevate ourselves. He needs to see that and say, you know what? All right, you got to go. He needs to be a bit ruthless.
It will come, bro. It will come. You can't really dip into the market like that. You can't really dip in the market like that to make it. I'm
talking about getting rid of, like, he almost, because we got Champions League, he almost rewarded the players that got us there. And I'm saying, bro, you're going up another level. So them players got to go. They got to go. It doesn't matter. And that's what I mean. He's too loyal. In some cases, like I don't know, Fabian Schär. Like, he's a good footballer, but he's getting older.
That's my guy, man. Listen.
But we can't say the whole thing. It's too kind of keep like kind of. It's easier like said and done, bro. Like just get me, bro.
Dan Burn should not play. Look at
Fabian Schär. I'm talking about Fabian Schär. I'm getting older. He's got a new contract, by the way. He's calm. He's still fit. As long as you're fit. Age for me in this modern day age don't mean shit, you know. As long as you're fit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fit enough, like. You know what I'm saying? It's not back in the day where, you get me?
Like, what I'm seeing is like things like Dan Burn in the last game. Dan Burn, he did well, like getting balls out the air and everything. But when Bailey came on, Bailey cooked him.
Oh, mad.
I can't watch that. But the fact that he brought on Livramento, I was happy with it. But yeah, you know what?
Actually, Bailey's had a good season though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that's a bad thing if he burns.
He cooked him now, bro.
Burns can get cooked and kind of
he went past Livramento a couple times, but Livramento has the pace to just make it difficult again. But Burns just get done, and that was it. It's finished.
Exactly. Listen, guys. Let me go before we finish. I've got a couple more things that I want to move on to, and I'll ask everyone individually. Skants, you back now, yeah?
I think so.
Yeah, mate, he's back.
Yeah.
I said you think so.
You lot keep saying I'm fuzzy, man, but on my screen looks fine, man.
Let me come to you first. Then I want to ask you who has been your surprise performer this season so far, player wise.
I gotta say, the Spurs keeper.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Good.
He's very good.
Choice, mate.
I watched him the first game against Brentford. I was like, he looks a bit suspect. But since then, he's been quality, man. Like I didn't know nothing about him, so I'm not going to say I didn't have no views on him apart from the first game against Brentford.
Yeah. Okay,
but
that's a good.
Since then, man, I think he's probably been Spurs' best player.
Very good.
He's been quality, man. Dubs, your stand-up performer this season so far.
Great question, man.
Anyone else want to jump in? If anyone else has got a player,
yeah. Let me think that one through.
Solanke has to be surprise one for me, man. This season.
Who?
What you surprise player?
That's a Kevin Phillips thing, bro. It's just one season. Next season, he'll just go back.
No, I'm saying, but it's a surprise. Like, I didn't know he'll be. You get me? Like, he's at Bournemouth. Got to give him credit. No one thought he'd be banging like that. You thought he'd be the same old as Solanke. You get me? Whatever, he's just there, innit? But for me, he's been surprised. He's been surprising for me. You get me? And he scored again today. You get what I'm saying? So, like, his 15th goal now this season. No one would have thought that.
Yeah, I hear that.
Solanke.
For me, like, it's probably.
You know what I'll say? You know what I've been very impressed with? Ross Barkley. I think he's got back to got back to the player he was before he went to Chelsea. I've been very impressed with Barkley. Very, very impressed with him.
You might not like it. He's probably not the like the ones that you said are right, but Conor Gallagher, bro. I'm watching this. Like, it's a different job. It's a different job that he's doing, but the work rate and they're not winning. So maybe it's nonsense, but just like I went to watch Newcastle Chelsea, and I'm going to watch it a couple of games, and he does do a lot of the times he's their most influential. He's the most influential player on the pitch for them, even though they're in a bad team. And considering they spent 100 million and whatever else, you know, the other players around them are 260 million between them. And he's the one that seems to be running the show. So,
I get surprising. I think the surprising one though for you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I wouldn't say it's a surprise, but I think
that's the question.
I didn't even think he would play. I didn't even think he would play. So for him to do what he's doing, I think it is somewhat of a surprise.
Yeah, he's really doing that, and though he's just a busy player, man. It looks like he's doing something, but he's just busy doing nothing. He's just running about. He's getting bare yellows. He's a reckless tackler. I just don't rate him, man.
I think he does do a lot in midfield for them, and they're not winning. So yeah, you can say he's doing nothing if you like, but
he's just busy doing nothing, man. In my opinion.
He can't shine. He can't shine. No one can really shine in that team properly. You know, it's mad.
Who's your player?
You don't think I'm mad, yeah? But the Korean for Wolves, Wang Chang, whatever.
Terrible season.
Man, like Chang.
Yeah,
like
Specs. I know, but you know about him in his Specs.
I like him, man.
Rate that guy. I like him. I've always have that.
Yeah.
Wait, did Spurs get Werner on loan? Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
I wouldn't be surprised if Spurs bid for Wang. You know, I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised. Korean connection with Son as well. I like him, man. So yeah, I think he's done all right this season in a team like Wolves. So he's my surprise.
He's done well this season. Yes. He's kind of like stepped up a little bit still.
Yeah, he has, man. So
Dave, what are you saying about Richarlison? Do you love him again?
Mate, I never loved him. I've never loved him, mate. But he's doing a job right now, man. So props to that, innit? If you're scoring goals, then you can't really knock the guy, innit? So for now, he's doing a job, and hopefully it continues. We've got Everton on Saturday, early kickoff. So his old team. Hopefully go there, deal with them, and we'll be on joint points with Arsenal.
Yeah, but you've been quiet though, Dave. What do you think? Where do you think Tottenham will finish? Because you said they'll finish above Tottenham earlier. I caught that bit.
Nah.
Above Arsenal, sorry. Arsenal.
Nah, I was joking.
He was just joking, man. He was just joking.
I think
he didn't say that with chess. He didn't mean that.
I think top four. I think Villa, once Europa starts kicking in, that's going to sort of take priority, so they'll drop off in the league. And I think teams like United, Newcastle, they're there behind us, but they've still got catching up to do. And I think if we just keep getting 3 points here and there and just keeping ahead of them, then I can't see why we can't finish in the top four, man. We've got nothing else to play for now. Our players are coming back. Like that dip that we had was when we had bloody 4 wing backs in defence, and we still managed to keep in and amongst it. So now once they're all back, then I can't see no reason why we won't be in the top four at all, man.
I just think that guy, your manager's tactics, bro. The guy just does what he refuses to defend. He doesn't give a shit.
He's a bit of a madman.
He just gone, man.
Fuck it's working, bro. Fuck it.
Let me just see.
Yeah, we're going to concede goals, but we're going to score goals as
11 points. 11 points ahead of us still.
Yeah, it's a big difference, man.
Yeah, for real.
So I just think we've got enough. Like I say, Villa up there. West Ham are still in Europe, so they're not really going to be a threat. I think we'll just be all right to get top four.
That reminds me quickly, as you mentioned West Ham, I'm gonna say my surprise player of so far this season. Yeah, Mohamed Kudus, man.
Player.
He's a baller, man. I like him.
He got 6 goals, 1 goal behind Wilson, bro. He plays in midfield.
You know what? He's not. He plays
bloody every week. Come on, man.
He's not. But the thing is, he's not a surprise for me. And
exactly.
Even when he played against Skants, like that finish against Liverpool in the Champions League for Ajax. You can kind of see, and obviously I'm from Ghana, so I knew already. But so I was pissed that Newcastle didn't even sign him. But you still got to come and do it.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to come and do it on the big stage. You know what I mean? I think he started in really well at West Ham, to be fair. It didn't cost big money like Casado.
We've got a clause as well, innit?
You know what I mean? So
has he got a clause?
I think one of the best transfers, man. One of the best players this season so far.
Yeah, it's a good move for him, man. To see if he can cut it, and he can. So a big team will come for him, definitely.
That's why he didn't go Brighton, innit? Brighton refused to do a buyout. What's it called? Release clause. That's why he went West Ham.
Oh, has he got? What's the release clause? Do you know?
I'm not sure the price, but I know he's got a release clause. So we'll probably go in the summer.
Okay. Oh, bloody hell, straight away.
But you know what?
What are you saying about Salah? What are you saying about Salah? You ready to sell him?
Ooh, I don't think.
No, I'm just asking. I'm asking, bro. I said what?
No, I don't.
That's the question.
No, personally, I don't think he wants to go. I don't think he wants to go Saudi League. Like, if you look at it, a lot of them now want to come back, and they want to leave.
Yeah, but to them, man,
top level.
I think it's the way of life, though. It's the way of life that they suffer with.
Yeah, definitely. But I just don't. I think Salah doesn't want to. He sees that as like a step down. No disrespect to the Saudi. He thinks he's
still... will retire over there, man. He'll retire over there.
Exactly.
You know exactly. Egypt's down the road from him. You know what I mean? That's where he's from, and that. And I mean that whole culture, and you know what I mean, used to that. You know what I mean? Obviously, an Arabic country as well and whatnot.
But that's what I'm saying.
You enjoy that.
So, but that's what I'm saying. So, do you cash in? Like, because how many seasons really? And if you do cash in,
you got left,
And if you
got at least 2 seasons, 2-3 seasons in, I reckon.
And if you do cash in, who do you replace him with? Let's say they do cash in at the end of the season.
I will go for Elise.
Elise, man.
I've been hearing it.
Michael Elise, he's serious. He's a serious.
But do you think Elise though?
And Eze, man, both of them.
Take them as a duo, man, 100%.
They'll both move.
I think Eze against Eze, since he was at QPR, I've been saying that. But Elise, like, I think he'll work in the team, but he's kind of like a luxury player, if you like. Like
he's old,
he ain't as industrial as Salah. So would you use a
Salah's
like Liverpool team, bro.
He's sort of a luxury player as well, though, isn't he?
But he's still industrial. You know what I mean? Like, there's still a lot of running in him.
Yeah, but
where Elise is more.
He's similar to a luxury player, though. Salah doesn't really. If you watch him, he doesn't really defend as much. He obviously comes back.
It's not necessarily about defending, but just a willing runner. Whether it's running forward or not, a willing runner. Where Elise is more about elegance and just the technique on the football. You see what I mean?
Fair point.
As opposed to
definitely. But it could. But obviously, Klopp's going, isn't it? So you don't know if it's going to be the exact same sort of style where you get what I mean, front-footed. So
that's a good point.
Yeah, different manager, man, might play a different way, innit?
Fair.
That's a good point.
Sorry, one thing. Is any rumours of who's coming in to replace Klopp yet?
Alonso's the main.
He's the favourite, isn't it? So far,
And I think, to be honest with you, it's not going to be. It's going to be basically. It's going to be. They've got someone lined up. Liverpool don't muck around when it comes to things like that. They've got someone tied down already.
I think they've got someone already lined up.
They've got someone already. They just know. They know straight away.
What's the reason Klopp's leaving then? Is it what? Is he just?
He's just tired.
Tired like he plays.
He's done it before, isn't it? He does it. He takes he did it at Dortmund. He just, look, I'm tired. I need a break. He does it. You know what I mean? People make it out like it's something he doesn't do. He's done it at Dortmund.
But do you think Hughes will just decline now? Do you think it's him?
I don't know what it is. I think he's leaving. From what I heard, he wanted to leave end of last season. He had enough. But his wife convinced him to stay. Said, no, you can't go like this. I think he would have stayed another 2 contract run out, but because he's seen the team looking so well at the moment, he's like, I fixed it.
Job's
like
done.
I can go. Exactly. I can go in peace now. Like
he couldn't have gone out like
there.
he did last season, man.
You get what I mean? Yeah, he's got the team now.
Yeah, but
like
that's still him though. Like that's what I'm saying. Is it's almost like a Fergie. Like Fergie said, I'm going. They didn't do anything in the league, so he said I'm staying. Won the league and then bounced.
But look at the team that Fergie left compared to what Klopp
Yeah. But
you get what I mean.
In terms of a system, though, do you think that breaks down when he goes?
No, because I think the players are so adaptable. Like Klopp doesn't get players who can just play one position. Like McAllister's playing the 6. Who thought McAllister would play a 6?
Yeah, same as Wijnaldum when you guys bought Wijnaldum.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. You get what I mean? He doesn't buy players who can't adapt to a different position. So Bosley didn't play as an 8. He played as a 10.
Yeah.
But
I think he's struggling. I think he's struggling for not playing as a 10.
No, I think
he's like been held back.
Used to it. I think he's got to get used to it.
Because his ceiling, I think, just watching him, his ceiling is very high. But I think he's struggling in that 8 position.
In terms of obviously, I didn't say my player. Yeah, I want to give Porro credit first of all.
He's played well.
I was going to say that, but I think he's probably being biased.
But the one I want to give credit is Jared Branthwaite. I think this boy is gonna be like the next Stones. Like when I watch him, do you remember when Stones first started? Everyone remembers when he's making mistakes, he's doing this, he's doing that. I think Branthwaite, you can see Everton. There's games now. I'm like, they look solid, and he's like like Bradley, like a breath of fresh air for the club. And I think he's going to be an absolute star. I think in the summer, bids will go in for him 100%.
Yeah, because I know we were linked to him early in the window, if I'm not mistaken.
I think a lot of teams were, man, especially because he's English as well.
Yeah, had we were as well.
Yeah, Newcastle. I reckon he'll go Newcastle. I reckon he'll go Newcastle. Kwanzaa, no, I'm serious. Because Kwanzaa now has kind of deaded that. I reckon, and Newcastle, they like young and English, innit? That's all they want to sign, young and English. So
yes, so he'll be gone. I mean, me, I can't even think, man. But on the last 3 games, I'll just say for now, Sambi Lokonga, he's been looking like a different midfielder.
You're lying.
No. I'm being
you're bantering, you're joking.
Trust me. Did you see the way he dominated against Brighton?
That was a ball.
That was a ball.
Second goal. Yeah, over the top. That was sick.
The last 3 or 4 games for Luton, he's been quality, top quality. Like he's a new player, man. Like that's no bantering either.
Is he only on loan?
In relation to even the striker, bro, that Adebayo, he looks decent as well, man.
He's a bully, bro. He's a bully.
Bro,
He's just a bully.
I just put an R at the end, bro. Just like I'm telling you, literally, bro. He's been good.
Yeah, he's been good. And before we go, the last thing I want to touch on is Newcastle's season over.
FA Cup. We're gonna win the FA Cup, bro. Don't watch us. We win the FA Cup.
The win the what? Sorry.
FA Cup.
Women's one. Which one?
Well, what? All right, listen. We got more of a chance than you, man, innit? So just relax.
Listen,
just chill out. Chill out, bro. I don't want to hear. Listen, I don't want to hear about history. Let's talk about future.
Let's talk about future. Your new era as it was started. Someone was bringing up new era. Yeah.
Listen. How many times you beat Newcastle this season? Just chill out. Relax.
Let me just say, you're over here cool. Someone was shouting. Listen, I remember Champions League. Wait till we're in it. This, that. Skants, listen, Skants
when you battered PSG, you might thought he's winning the league.
Peace, man.
Listen. If we got Europe this season, it's an achievement. So we're still in the running. We're 7th now. We're still in the running to get Europe this season. If we can have a good run in the FA Cup, it's not necessarily a bad season, considering as well. And I know you mentioned it earlier, and it happens to other teams, but our injury list That's madness. That's madness.
Yeah.
Like, so considering we're still in the running with that injury list, I've said it from when it started. 5 years we're going to be challenging. So now we're a year and a half in it, and I think
for the league.
Yeah.
Even Specs don't believe that. Look at him.
No, yeah, I do. I believe that.
I didn't say anything, but I agree with you. I agree with you. Speaking for
smoking something nice over in Newcastle.
I just got Specs' yard, bro.
Bro, I agree what Gene is saying, bro. You get me? Like, it is season over in terms of what over for what? Like, what is it, bro? Obviously, we got gassed. I got gassed. Champions League, blah blah blah.
We're seventh though. We're seventh. How is it?
This is what I'm saying in terms of I got gassed thinking Champions League and we're gonna finish fourth again. But then the injuries happened. Then it all went a bit tits up. But overall, like you said, we're still seventh at the moment as it stands. But Man United are winning, so they probably go back. They probably go above us as it stands. So they're winning 2-0 at half time.
Yeah, this was before the game as well.
Yeah. So, but for me, like, as long as we just find some momentum now, keep trying to push at least for seventh. FA Cup or not FA Cup, seventh. Like, I'll be overall. What's happened? I'll be cool. We go again next season. Innit? That's
what happened. What's happened to us this season is the equivalent of you, man. I don't know. Not have it. Like we spent 100 million on 2 players, and both them players are gone. Tonali and what's his face? The Leicester one.
Yeah, Barnes.
Barnes. That's 100 million gone. That's not even including all the other ones, isn't it? So from that perspective, you know, to be there or thereabouts from a European perspective, if he gets Europe, it's a good season to me.
There you go. In the end,
when you say Europe, you mean Conference League or Europa? Or
any type of European,
any Ross team, bro.
Any type of
you can get seventh. That'll be it's most tough league, right?
Even if we come 10th and win the FA Cup, it's Europe. Any Europe.
About Dortmund, Milan, and that. Now you're talking about Red Star Belgrade.
We punch them about weight, man. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Wait, this is your first season back in the Champions League.
Listen, I'm bantering, but what I will say is, I think Newcastle deserve respect for this case of they don't have a superstar team, but they're putting in performances. Like Anthony Gordon's been a shining light. Lewis Miley's been quality. I feel like your injuries have been. It's not even like average players. It's the Jolinton, Botman, Nick Pope, obviously that innocuous one when he damaged his shoulder. So you lot have been very unlucky. I do agree. But you need Europe. Like you said, any Europe this season.
Yeah, I think it's a plus.
I'll be there. Fuck it.
You need it. You need it financially as well, though. You lot can't spend any money, so you need it financially.
I think See, this is what I mean. Like that's what
can you clear it out? Because I want to know. Yeah.
Yeah. So every year, so we would be able to spend new money every year. So every rolling year. So it's for the rolling past year. So now we've got that shirt, the shirt sponsor, that seller sponsor.
Adidas.
Yeah, Adidas. Sorry. Yeah. So all of that will contribute to us spending money, and plus, so let's say we bought Isak for 60 million. Every year that goes down over the course of 3 years. So every year that goes down 20 million. So that's 20 million freed up after the first year that we can spend. So that's how it works.
And competitions need to be in Europe, like any kind of competition, just to help that. You know what I'm saying?
But I think Newcastle, they're doing it from the ground up. Like we've been signing young players. We signed that player from AC Milan. The other day we've just signed a player. Oh, yesterday or today even we signed a player from
Man City, Harrison.
So yeah, they're doing it properly. They're building some fans on that side.
You ain't got a choice, bro. If you could the other way,
basically the money in house. No, I'm saying keeping the money in house, isn't it?
How do you mean?
With Man City.
Oh, Arabs, yeah. They got that. The guy we signed today, he's got a 40 million release. 40% thingy sell-on clause.
These little talents still get me.
One last question: is Ashworth leaving to United as part of that team?
No. He's staying.
Looks like he's staying, maybe because obviously he was part of that deal to that. I don't know, man. The whole kind of madness, but
if I'm him, why would you want to go, bro? Like, I ain't going United. I'm staying there, bro.
No, I know. I get why he would want to go. I get it. Man United are still Man United, bro. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, the whole new whatever half takeover, whatever. But for me, you're part of. Newcastle supposed to be part of this big project So I was a bit confused. Like, why?
Yeah, but I think
it's 50-50,
it's
bro.
business. Nah, I think he's staying, but it's business, isn't it? You can't just be going there and saying, "No, I'm staying, bro." You say West Ham. I'm sorry, Man United are calling me. You know, they're offering me this. So, boy, I don't want to go, but you know, you have to go to the checkbook and
it's ego as well, isn't it? It's status as well, isn't it? It's Manchester United, bro. It's status as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
CB and that.
I don't think he's going. I don't think he's going. So yeah, but bro, listen. Remember I said it. Yeah, we got 3.5 years left. Remember I said it. We're challenging. 3.5 years to go.
Right.
3.5 years, yeah.
All
right, okay.
You're not challenging for, man.
It's what they leave, bro. What do you mean? Of course we're gonna be challenging. Don't be scared, bro. We're coming, bro.
Yeah.
If you know we're coming.
If you
are you telling me we're not coming? Wait. Are you telling me we're not coming, bro? Bro, we're coming, bro. You know we're coming, bro.
Listen. If you man have still got Arteta in 3 years, you're going to be in exactly the same position. Keep talking, bro. Keep talking.
You're probably right. Fuck Arteta, bro. Fuck him, bro.
Yo, I got a question for Dave. Because someone mentioned Porro being the player impressive this season, but I feel that's your other fullback, you doggy.
A doggy.
Yeah.
But he is. But quality. He does some stupid shit, man. Yeah. Like last night, and he's done that about 3 times this season.
Yeah.
Like going forward, he's serious, but he still needs to work on his defending.
Because how old is he? How old is he at the moment?
He's young, isn't he?
Yeah, he's young one, man. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of learning to do, but I've seen massive potential to the point where I feel like
he has.
Do you think if you don't get Champions League this season, do you think you'll be able to hold on to him?
Yeah. We just signed a new big contract, didn't he?
Yeah, he signed an 8-year deal, man.
Extended deal, yeah. I think it's 5 years, I think you got gave him, right?
I thought it was 6 years, bro.
Longer than that, man.
Yeah, I don't think he's established enough. He's not established enough.
If he does it consistently for a couple this season and say next season, then the big teams will come sniffing. But he's been there like what? It's January, 6 months, man. It's too soon.
Yeah,
he's got potential, but relax. I think.
Skants, what I was going to say, if Salah goes, would you man take Jared Bowen?
Yeah.
Short term, long term.
But I think that's a replacement. I like in terms of how they play. I don't think that's a bad replacement. I think it's like
but he's another one.
No one can replace Salah anyway, bro.
He's on a death row contract. He's on a death row contract as well. He just signed.
Yeah, but you can still buy him. You can still buy him, innit?
Yeah, not with West Ham, man. Yeah. Till 2000.
Yeah, it's like 8 years or something, isn't it?
Yeah, something stupid like that.
West Ham. I think you end up getting Bowen. I think that's the one.
Yeah, I think that's like for lack.
Do you know, my shout is Kubo.
Liverpool won't pay that money.
Kubo,
yeah, Sociedad,
yeah, fair.
Japanese.
I've not watched him. I've not watched this Kubo. Is he good? Yeah,
it's easy. That says to me easy. I think it'll possibly be him.
Fair.
Endo and Kubo, mad team.
There you go. Minamino was there as well. There's ties there, so I think it's more likely to be him.
What are you man are saying about Martinelli as well, boy? I hear certain Arsenal fans just.
You know what is
downing tools on Martinelli.
Bandage back. He misses the bandage. Listen, bandage Martinelli was a boss, bro. Suddenly, but to be fair, he looked all right in the last game.
Yeah, he's coming back.
Listen, the one Saka's
he needed that rest.
Yeah, Saka's the one that's worrying me, bro. Like I know he scored against Forest, but I don't know. There's just something.
10 goals, 10 assists out of form, tired.
He's still doing it.
Still doing his bit.
There's something. But let's see. Anyway, Sunday we'll see it. We'll see what happens.
No, but you was confident earlier in this stream saying you're going to do the team Sunday.
Look,
now you said
listen, look. I was eating pasta. The pasta gave me a bit too much. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm going down, man. The carbs are starting. So, thanks, Dubs. I want to apologize. I didn't mean what I said. It's going to be
I think it's big. Like I was saying earlier to Cav, I think if we score first, we win the game.
I don't think you'll score first though, but I still think you can win the game.
No, I'm just saying. I think if we score first, we'll win the game because the pressure will be on Arsenal.
We have to score. You know, like in the FA Cup game, we played you guys, and it always happens. Like when we're on top, we don't score. It happened. What competition when you had the yellow kit and Jota scored? Was that League or Cup? Carabao?
That's Carabao.
Yeah. Like, we always have a period at Emirates where we're on top. When we beat you 3-2, we scored early, and then we scored last time. So I think if we score when we're on top, I think like we've got a very good chance. But if we get to
you scored early against us in the Prem at our ground, you know what I mean?
No, at Anfield, you lot are. Yeah. I admit, you lot are different at Anfield. Like it's no matter who scores first 2-3 goals. But I think it's gonna be a classic game, you know.
Yeah, I think the way it has been for the past couple of years, I think that we just start off really slow against you guys. You lot come out like a house on fire. Like first 10, 15 minutes, we've got to just try and weather the storm. Do you know what I mean? Because you lot just come out differently. But yeah, man, I still feel we're gonna get the away win. Still, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you.
You know what I kind of hate though? You know, Klopp's like this sub-story, not sub-story, but this whole thing. I'm looking at going, oh, how nice it would be if you won it. But nah, bro, not for my team not to win it. But listen, it'll be a proper, like, good end for the minute. Like, you know, good fairy stuff.
But quickly, before we go, I was going to ask last question while we're talking about the match. For Matt, Mr. Brown, yeah, if Partey's fit, do you bring Partey back in the 6 and put Rice in the 8, or you putting Partey on the bench? You sticking with Rice in the 6?
I think if Partey's fully fit, he just has to start. I feel like we need him at midfield. I think Liverpool's midfield, Zoboslai, and I think by the way, we're talking about surprise. Curtis Jones, he's been great this season as well. Like he's been very, very good.
I don't rate him, man. I don't rate him.
What? Junior, this guy.
No, bro, genuinely,
you rate Gallagher.
You don't rate Jones, bro. Come on, come on.
Listen, I don't rate Curtis Jones. I don't rate Curtis Jones
at all.
I think England should give him a call up.
No,
I think he's knocking on the door.
I think I like him.
Oh, who said that?
Of course he's knocking on the door for England.
Who said
that? Dub said that. Of course he is.
He's knocking on the door.
Of course he is.
He's better than Gallagher. He's better than Gallagher.
Pardon?
He's better than Gallagher.
He is better than Gallagher. He is, man.
When I said Gallagher, not when I said him in terms of a surprise player, like for Crystal Palace, he was playing like a 10. But what I'm saying is now he's almost playing like a 6/8 for Chelsea, and he's kind of running the show for them. And as I said to you, they're losing games, so I don't know how relevant that is, but that's what I was impressed with. In terms of Jones, I don't think he's knocking at any door, to be honest. Like if Ward-Prowse can't get in, I don't know. I don't know how he's getting in, to be honest. But yeah, you know,
he's performed better than Ward-Prowse this season as well.
Yeah, Ward-Prowse has only started well. He ain't done nothing the last 20-odd games, man.
Jones changed our team since April last year. When he came back in the team, that's when Liverpool changed.
Facts.
It's going to be a good game, though.
You're a supporter, so I've not watched enough.
That's what you're saying. Partey has to start for me. If he's fit, he has to start.
Yeah.
Is he fit now?
That's a risky thing still.
No. From what I heard, he's actually been fit. Bro, he was in Dubai. He was doing the full training. But they were like...
Yeah, but still, you know, he's not... When was his last game for you guys?
It doesn't... But these are footballers, bro. I know it's match fitness thing, but put him back in. We're playing Liverpool, bro. We ain't playing none of these little teams. Yeah, and
okay, hold on.
Yeah, go on.
Before we go, seeing this is a big game, I'm going to ask you all your prediction for the match, I know this is Calvin's job, but this is your game, so I'll take the reins. Calvin, what's the score going to be?
2-1
Arsenal. Okay. Junior, what's the score?
Yeah, I think 2-1 Liverpool.
2-1 Liverpool. Mr. Brown?
Get out of here.
I'm going to go 2-2. Vander's draw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Specs?
2-1 Arsenal.
What?
2-1 Arsenal. Okay, Matt?
What?
He hates Liverpool.
No, that's a hate answer, bro.
No, you know why I say that? No, you know why I say that, bro? You know why I say that? What I saw against, I know it's the FA Cup, what I saw Arsenal do to Liverpool, all it was just couldn't finish. I just think if they can just get that right, I think why
That's fair.
I think
It's a fair point.
because the way they were peppering Arsenal, if Skants, remember when me was on the phone and I said, "Raw, Arsenal could have literally." I'm not saying, we was on the phone and I said, "Raw, Arsenal could have literally done the game early, like dismissed the whole game."
I'm not dissing, but like
if they got it, but I'm saying
it was a team we had out.
Yeah, I'm not saying, but I'm not saying what I'm seeing. Regardless, I'm saying, but it's still a pretty decent team you had. I'm just saying Arsenal were peppering and never finished. They can just change that up. I think Arsenal can at home they can scrape a 2-1 win or scrape a 1-goal deficit. That's what I believe can happen. It's not impossible. People are dismissing Arsenal completely, and I find it a bit wild.
I'm not.
Really, I think Arsenal they can, bro. Anyway, just about.
Oh, just quickly, I wouldn't start Partey. Me personally, I wouldn't start him. I'd put him on the bench.
In this game. That's similar to like what Tottenham did with
with
Liverpool in the final.
Midfielders, right?
Yeah,
I'd give him 25 minutes, half an hour maybe. But I'd probably go with Rice, Odegaard, and Smith Rowe. If I'm honest.
Facts. That's a good point. That's a good.
Smith Rowe.
I said Smith Rowe as well, though.
Yeah.
I feel like isn't that you then leaving Rice a bit isolated? Do you not think? Going with Smith Rowe,
but he can run, bro. That can run.
Rice can do that.
You know what? I'm weird. I'm trying to do Jorginho, you know.
No
do
way.
you know what though?
No
the FA Cup game against Liverpool, Jorginho, he put in a performance.
You know when you play Liverpool, you need them players that will do them break the line passes quick. Because Liverpool, bruv, I was watching them press yesterday. I was feeling sorry for Chelsea, bruv. I was like, yo, you have no time on the ball with these men, you know. So you need players like Emil Smith likes to get the ball, turn, run. With Jorginho will give you that, give the ball, all right, it makes a mistake, but break the line pass. And as Cav said, in the FA Cup, I know Skants was a different team, but he was giving us that. He was giving us that.
I think Jorginho slows our play down a bit too.
You ain't getting that sort of time on Sunday, man.
That's
why
I feel like Smith
He'll get overrun.
You ain't get that sort of time.
It's not a Jorginho team, bro. Period. It's not a Jorginho team.
Wrong game.
That's a bad move.
I think.
That's all right.
Me personally.
Thomas
Matt, score.
I don't know. I'm feeling like what 4-1 Arsenal or something.
Shit.
Nah, you know what? I don't know why. Yeah, but this feels like that type of game where I feel like we're gonna take the lead. I feel like we're gonna be winning like 2-1. We're gonna be talking about what it means for the league, and I think their gunman up top, who I don't even want to mention because he pisses me off so much. Yeah. He's scoring.
Jota the Slotter.
He's scoring.
Yep.
He loves Arsenal, bro. He's going to get a goal.
He does. He loves it, mate.
I'm going to go 2-2. And to be fair, I know people are saying that title will be done with 2-2, but I feel it kind of gives Arsenal still a bit of belief. Right? Cool, we didn't lose to Liverpool once this season, so maybe we've got something. So yeah, I think 2-2.
If Liverpool win, do you think the title's done for you?
Yeah, because I just think there is. It's not even just Liverpool because at that point, City go win. To have them two teams.
Has anyone got Liverpool's next 5 games? Or anyone know their next lineup? Because I don't think they've got many hard, difficult games at their.
Nah, they're not until March. Next game is
Burnley.
Burnley. Yeah, Burnley, Brentford.
Forest, and then City. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. You know, that's all W's, mate.
It is until City, maybe.
No, City's at Anfield.
City winning the league anyway. City's still winning the league.
Dwayne, what's your thing before we go?
Okay, 2-0 Liverpool. Okay, 2-0. Like I was saying to Skants the other day, man, I just feel like this year is kind of resembling 2 years ago. So, you know, we got 2-0 against Arsenal. First at the beginning of the year, and I think it's going to happen again.
These men want to quadruple this year, innit?
6 weeks ago, he wasn't confident at all.
No, it wasn't. But right now, it's. Do you know what, bro? It's because of like I was worried of not having Salah in it, and what I've seen from my team, a lot of the forwards have stepped up now, and it shows that a lot of the times with the football we're doing with Salah is there, we kind of play through him, but lately with him not being there, you're now seeing the team just actually gelling. Like the front three are actually intertwining and playing football amongst one another. No one's actually saying, all right, we're just going to give this ball to this one guy and they're just going to do all the work. Like, no, it's actually everyone stepping up. I mean, since he's gone, I think we've scored about, 11 goals.
That's he's a problem. Like Nunes, yeah, he can't finish for shit, but he's a problem.
He works so hard, though, man.
He works hard, bro. And that's the reason why I'm not angry about Nunes in the sense because you can see that there's other forwards that other clubs have. but the work rate is awful. So that's
but
why.
if you actually deep that though, look at like we could sit here for a good 15 minutes and watch his bloopers over the season. Imagine he was a sharpshooter, where Liverpool would be. That's crazy.
It's the
That's
Uruguay
crazy.
team, bro.
I think it will click for him though.
I said that this season. I thought, yeah, like he's clearly getting into the right positions. He's making the right runs to get into these positions. But I just don't think he can finish, bro.
No, don't phase him though. He don't even care. He will miss and miss and miss, and he'll still be taking 30-yard shots.
The only time where he finishes well to me is if he doesn't think about it. Like us, that double strike against us. Instant, if you tell him to do that again, he can't do it again.
If he's got
you
time,
give him more time,
like the penalty, man. Come on now. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and he still hits the post. Fuck him. I had him in the dream team, man.
13 times he's hit the bar now.
He got injured in the last game, no?
Hit the woodwork 4 times. They now have a new record for hitting the woodwork.
Hopefully Jota's.
I saw Jota go down. Is he all right?
Nah, he's all right.
Jota's fine.
You mean it was McAllister, but he got back up.
Salah's back running as well, you know.
Hey, do you know what? Liverpool, I saw that little training picture. I was like, why are you putting that up this week, bro? Allow us, please. But
and Thiago as well. Thiago's in training too.
I think they'll bench Salah. If he is, I think they'll put him on the bench.
Yeah,
just
Trent's
back in it. Trent's back in it.
Trent,
he came on last night for a little while.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's a
problem.
Bro.
Everyone.
That guy's range as well. That guy's range of passing. Oh, do you still think it's Robertson of old? Do you think it's the same?
Yeah. Now he's got this rest. He was back this season. I think he was just tired last season. It's like Scotland. I think all the players are tired last season. I think Robertson's back as well. But he's got Gomez. He's got to dislodge Gomez. Gomez is just on form, and the last 2 times he's locked down Saka. So I'd play Gomez again.
Yeah.
Wait, same. a question, guys. Who do you think's a better manager? Guardiola or Klopp?
Klopp for me.
Klopp's a better manager because he does it through work. Pep's a great coach, but he's a checkbook manager.
Yeah.
If you look at all the teams he's been to, he goes to teams where he can buy players
already.
When he first come, how many fullbacks has he bought before he settled on the perfect fullback?
Yeah, trust me.
So do you think Arteta's that as well, checkbook manager?
No, I just think he just hasn't got his own. It feels like he hasn't got his own mind. He's just like,
if he is, he's a shit manager still.
No, but if you think about it, if you look at on the real though, Mr. Brown's kind of right. If you look at his transfers, how many of them actually worked out realistically?
I know. He's trying to
Pepe things, yeah. Pepe.
Runnison and Willian.
No, but look at his look. You can say Rice, and apart from Rice, who else did you say?
Did he say was Saliba?
Who?
Is it Saliba?
No, Saliba was Emery.
Oh, okay. That's an Emery standing, yeah.
Okay. To an extent, we can say Zinni and Jesus because, regardless, they did help us get to where we did last season.
Zinchenko,
Gabriel as well. Gabriel.
You can say what you want about Zinni. Listen, I think Zinni.
Gabriel, I'll give you that one. No, I'm saying Gabriel. I'll give that one.
I'll probably say Odegaard, Rice, Gabriel.
Odegaard is good. Odegaard's good.
Other than that, I don't think the rest of them have worked out. To be fair.
Yeah.
They've been shocking.
Unlike Eddie Howe, man's he's just signing players. Everybody just works, apart from Hall.
All right, Skants, you're the last to go. What's your prediction, man?
2-1 Liverpool.
Cool.
Okay,
that's cool.
I just let you know I might be busy.
This guy's always busy with Liverpool games. Always. Forever busy with the Liverpool games.
I am at work, bro. What gonna do?
Listen. If we win 4-1, I'm calling up work on Monday morning. I ain't going in, fam.
Cam, Dubs and Dave, no. Like, there's nothing you can do, bro.
You know what? We don't lose. I ain't going to work Monday, man. Fuck that.
I'm lying for work, but we lose, yeah? No, my phone's not working. I'll call you later, bro.
Trust me. Zoom calls ain't working. Microsoft Office is gone down.
You know what? Listen, as much as we're laughing, we're mocking, at the end of the day, let's respect that. Liverpool have done great. When they didn't sign Caicedo, a lot of us doubted that we did. But they've honestly, the way they've done it with Endo and, as I said, players that have picked up.
Yeah, we remember all of you lot, man. No Liverpool, yeah? No Liverpool.
No, we remember you, Dubs. Don't try it. We remember you.
I was stressing, man. I was stressing. I ain't gonna lie.
Dubs, do not. Us man will back Liverpool more than you.
Exactly.
More than you. Listen, for those of you that are watching this here, Dubs has got chest now, you know. Face shiny, chest out. Look at him.
Shit.
Happy now,
and that day, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, Dubs, you had my head hot, you know. That FA Cup thing. I'm looking at my phone, I was like, I ain't responding. I'm not doing it. I was gonna blow up, bro. No.
But listen, Sunday I'm doing a watch along. So if whoever wants to jump
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
I'll be there. Just like I was in the FA Cup, I'll be there.
Listen, if we're 2-0 down early, then my internet's off. So
cut the stream, Dave.
Go on then.
Dave, cut the stream, Dave.
Yeah, innit?
Just before we wrap up, yeah, one of my mates yesterday was like, that boy you did that thing on, it's one of the funniest videos I've ever seen. Bro, it's the way you went, yeah, I think we're going to get the 3 points.
That might be big still. That might be numbers still. That's fucked. I got clips on that one. Like, it's horrible. It's horrible. It's bipolar, man. You're happy then, and obviously if you're doing a live watch along, if your team's getting fucked, and you got people watching you as well, you have to just carry on in it.
It's rating to you though, because like even when you lose, you're still. And I think, bro, that's football, isn't it? It hurts. Don't get me wrong. When you lose, yeah, it hurts when you get the bats against you, but you have your time afterwards, isn't it? It's just swings and roundabouts.
It's all part of the thing, isn't it, bro? It's fucked.
Well, hopefully we beat Luton, bro.
Oh,
is that away or home?
Home. Yeah, we should win that.
Yeah, you will, man. You will.
Should win that.
Come on, Ross. Come on.
Come on, Ross. Bro, I'm not even cheering for none of you, bro. Come on, City. KDB all the way, bro.
That's a funny thing. We're all chatting here, league, damn this, that. City could just go and blitz everyone and win the league. We're like,
they probably will. They
could, but
on this time of year, man.
The only thing I'd say is like everyone's going on about KD being like top quality player, but defensively they haven't looked that strong this season.
Yeah, but they always concede, Skants. Like
no, they don't. No.
In terms of I'm saying, you know that game yesterday. We had it with was it Sheffield United that conceded as well?
No. What I'm talking about this season, they've like you look at the games they've lost. They don't really concede more than one goal. A lot of the games this season, they've like 2 or 3 goals.
Yeah, I'm just saying they concede that random.
But if they win their game in hand, they're only like 2 points behind you, isn't it?
Yeah. But the difference is this season, normally it's like the Anfield game first, then the Man City game. This season it's the other way round for the first time. So they got to come to Anfield.
That is true. I just can't see where Liverpool lose this season. That's my.
I just
Sunday.
There's a twist.
They've only lost one game, innit? Who's that against?
Wow.
It's not fun with that reverse fixture. I can't wait
to come to Anfield, man. You lot are gonna get a pasted.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that revenge, man. I'll tell you that.
But do you? Yeah, but I think Tottenham will give you a run for your money. You know,
not at Anfield.
If they got VAR on their side,
I just think that way. When is it? Is it later on in the will Son be back?
April.
It's like
it's
no, it's not. It's May. It's in May.
I don't think it's that clean cut, bro.
Yeah,
actually, you're right. You're right, Junior. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think 2 years ago when we were trying to go for the title, we drew with Spurs.
Yeah,
and I think that's what kind of stopped us from going on to.
If they play that highlight against Liverpool, they're dead.
Yeah, but I think
I'm telling you, they're dead.
Yeah,
but against Chelsea, against that poor Chelsea team against 9 men.
I'm gone, bro. Yeah.
Liverpool,
man, them catch up.
Wolves is scored. Wolves are scored.
By the way, Wolves pen. Sticky.
Yeah.
Sticky.
Yeah,
2-1.
Happy days. 2-2. We need a 2-2, bro. We need a 2-2.
You know what? You know when I always say, I think we said before another podcast, you see 2-0, yeah? That scoreline is the worst. It doesn't matter what minute you can see that one. It's a wrap after you. Honestly, bro.
It's fine. They still got 20 minutes to play.
Yeah,
20 minutes to play. Nice.
20 minutes.
On.
Come on.
Was there a delay or something? Was the game delayed?
Nah, 8
No,
minutes.
it's later.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking, damn, it's 9:45. I'm like, damn, 20 minutes to go still.
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you, man.
All right, boys. Safe anyway, you lot, man.
Wicked,
Take
man.
it easy.
Yeah,
Well, respect Sunday, man. All right.
Sunday, man. See you Sunday.
See you lot
I'm
Sunday.
at work, I'll try to be off, man. But you know what it is.
We'll see you lot Sunday, Emirates. Take care, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Later.
That's
All right.
Good luck.
Take care.